What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to Black Sun Tarot. It's your girl, Kharma. Just clear an area here because I just did a reading. So we bless up and give thanks for clear messages for the highest good of Capricorn for the month of December. Welcome back. Welcome if you're new. My name is Kharma. I'll be doing your general reading for the month of December for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mercury even. Or you could be a cross watcher. The important thing is if it resonates with you, take what you can from it. And if not, maybe try again later in the month or just switch a channel. There's plenty of readers out there. This message is brought to you by unalunawellness.com, your one-stop shop to wellness needs. From metaphysical to CBD, we have what you need. So unalunawellness.com. So check it out. So we bless up and give thanks for clear messages for the highest good. We ask the ancestor, angels, and spirit guides to come in. Cast a circle of protection around us. So we did clear messages. Okay. And I'm going to choose an oracle for the general energy for this reading. So I hope you guys have been doing good. I know I was gone for like a month or so, but you know, got a little hectic, so I don't like to push them out if I'm not feeling it, you know. So self-care is key. Let's see what Spirit has for y'all's reading today. Completion. Oh, that's beautiful. Completion. And it's a number 9. So I'm going to read this straight from the book. This is the Mystical Shaman Oracle for anybody who's new. I tend to use this. Sometimes I use other, you know, I have different things I use, but right now I'm feeling this for this week. Okay. Completion. All things have a beginning, a middle, and an end. This is the nature of life, the seed, the flower, and the fruit, in all human relationships, and of all human relationships. Completion suggests the fullness of the moment and the need to transform an old form into a new one. You have finished a cycle and there is no more growth or benefit from hanging on to the old. In regard to relationships, it is time to honor what has been and find a new form for the future. In your ventures, it is time to reap your harvest. Completion is a time for a celebration. It is the end of summer when the fruit is ripe. Nice. So completion is the energy there. Let me not put that by the fire, huh? Not that fire. Put it there. So here in the deck it's a 9. In the tarot would be like a 10, right? But it seems like you're going through some cycles and finishing some cycles, more importantly, so that you can transform into the next beginning. Because with every ending, there's another beginning. So we bless up and give thanks to the highest good. And let's see. Some of y'all are really having to focus on your strength, conquering your fears and your ego. Possibly walking away, taking time away from some relationships. Taking an emotional break from some relationships in your life. Oh, I'm sorry. Lost my light. I feel like some of y'all are going within, trying to tap into that intuitive side of yourself, that mystical, spiritual balance there, the feminine side, finding balance with your feminine side. Looking at opportunities for relationships and love. Maybe that's what you're hoping for. having overcome some stuff, overcome some stuff, possibly lost some stuff in the past, still hanging on you a little bit, but you're open for some new love, Capricorn. So happy birthday to those of y'all who do get one in December. We'll bless up and give thanks for messages from the highest good. And we're asking for 4 cards for all 4 weeks. Time is an illusion, so, and they're just flying out right now. Time is an illusion, so it may not be exactly your exact timeline. So like I said, you can check back later in the month, or possibly just try a different station. Okay, so we got, alright, we got our 4th card. So it looks like for the first week you're dealing with the Queen of Swords. That's great. You're opening up with putting your boundaries. Not really taking no stuff from nobody. Standing strong, standing tall. Putting up your boundaries. Being honest. Clear communication, effective communication, but definitely communicating through your God self, your higher self, not your lower self, and definitely not accepting any communication from anybody else's lower energy either. So you have clear boundaries going into the month, and that's great, because the universe is right behind you with the sun in healing, blessings, opening up new opportunities for you, just growth in general, and feeling like you're getting what you want. The sun is shining. And by the 3rd week, we're looking at the Chariot in reverse, which means you kind of like slowing down here, maybe putting your brakes on something. Not, this could be a Cancer in your life too as well, that's sort of not in their, operating in their highest energies, that could be playing a part in your life at this point. But for most of y'all, it's just taking a break or slowing down, putting a stop to some things, taking it, slowing it way the F down. But you're still in motion. You're still going for it, but you need to, they're saying it's going to slow down. I'll get some clarifiers to try to figure out more, but what I'm feeling is, just seems like you're on a very strong incline, like strong with it, and you have to excuse that phone ringing. And sometimes you gotta pace yourself. That's kind of what I'm feeling, like pace yourself kind of guidance. But we'll get some clarifiers. And for the week 4, you have the 4 of Staffs, which is commitment, celebration, for wedding for some of y'all. Some of y'all might be getting married by the end of the month, or just celebrating something with, family. Or setting up a commitment for the future. Maybe even just talking about it for some of y'all. Coming into union with, this is 1111. It's also a twin flame card. So coming into union for some of y'all as well. I'm going to switch decks and get some clarifiers here. Yeah, so some of y'all are coming into union by the end of the year. That's fantastic. Or at least celebrating something. You definitely, by the end of the month, are on celebration mode, family mode. The level of your commitment in your relationship might go up. Maybe somebody might propose. It could even be that. Can we get some clarifiers for the Queen of Swords? Clarifiers for the Queen of Swords. Queen of Cups. So some of y'all might be feeling like you're emotionally ready to invest, or even considering a relationship, maybe. But just make sure as you move forward, you keep your boundaries. That's the main message here. Keep your boundaries. Keep your wits about you. Because you're already protective of your emotions with that Queen of Cups, but with that Queen of Swords there, she's double protective. I feel like that was not a good. So Knight of Pentacles in reverse is this slow moving energy. It's almost like a stop. So this is kind of like, you know, possibly someone was trying to come in and you blocked them. Someone was coming in with some news and it got blocked. Why is this Knight of Pentacles here? What's this Knight of Pentacles about? Pentacles. Nine of Wands. So coming out of the dark. So this Knight of Pentacles, this could be you, Capricorn, in your energy. This is an earth sign. Okay, but someone who's kind of was like very strong and methodical and strong, because when he's moving forward, he moves slow, but you move strong and steady and builds things that last, the Knight of Pentacles. So by him being kind of stuck, delayed, this could be your energy feeling like, you know, a little bit, just a little bit off, and feeling like you've been held back and you need to come out of this. You're ready to step out of the dark, so to speak, or let your boundaries down because you can handle shit. So this could be why the sun is coming out, because your energy is shifting. You're coming out of that self-limiting energy that you may have had, or this could be someone else's energy that is inflicting on you. But either way, you're coming out with the sun. Yeah, you've had to, I feel like you were battling, competing for something. Possibly a relationship here. For some of y'all, I feel a relationship. And you've been battling, and now it's time, like from a 7 to a 9. You got your 9 there. Now it's time to be done with the battle. You know, you're done with battling for whatever you're battling for, whether it's this Knight of Pentacles, maybe it's for this guy. Or this could be you, like I said, where you're just kind of like stuck because you're so distracted by the battle. You forgot that you were building something solid. So, any clarifiers for the sun? Ah! Let me get my shite together. Hold on. Clarifiers for the sun. Oh. Twin flame. So some of y'all really are coming into union. That's just clarifying that. Some of y'all are coming into union. The sun is coming out. You're finally reuniting. You're going to have some time together. Maybe you're going to see it as what it really is. I don't know. Somebody's going to see things as it really is with that sun. Any clarifiers for the Chariot? You're going to get some clarity with that sun. Somebody's getting clarity. They're getting courage. The sun is very empowering here. So we have the Chariot clarified by the 4 of Pentacles. So slowing down the pace. Maybe you're slowing down the pace, Capricorn, because you're afraid. Things are moving very fast. It is a very quick thing here for this month. It's kind of a lot going on. So you're afraid to let go of some of those control issues that you may have about how the situation is going to end up. But you see it's going to end up fine. So you can relax. Even if it slows down for a bit, it's still going to end up fine. Any clarifiers for the 4 of Staves? Clarifiers for the 4 of Staves. The Hermit in reverse. This could be a Virgo, but also this is more importantly a sense of more, again, coming out of the dark. But this is like the dark you put yourself in because you isolated yourself. This could be the other person that you're dealing with. They've been isolated, but they've been working on themselves. Working. They've been doing it on their own. And now they're coming out of it and they're clear. They have this light with them now. And they don't have to go to the dark to find the light. They just carry the light with them at all times. So that could be your energy, or for some of y'all, it could be your partner's energy. Any more messages for the Four of Staffs? Any more messages for Capricorn? Whoa. Hold up. So we got 3. 1, 2. 3. I'm gonna just take them all upright because I can't really tell you if anything was reversed at this point. I'm going to just put them back in the deck, as a matter of fact, because, you know, they sort of just fell on the floor. So let's just try them. Any messages for... Wow, they fall on the floor again. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So someone is feeling stagnant, possibly lonely. So I feel like behind this energy is like this union, and this seems like a twin flame union, if anything ever would, because it seems like there's been distance, there's been separation, there's been even isolation in some parts, and loneliness felt. But now, you know, that's changing. Oh, Jesus Lord. All right, we got the 7 of Pentacles. This has a lot to do with this completion card over here, because it's in reverse. So you've already put in everything you're going to put in, and you're coming out of that. You don't put in, you don't planted the seeds. This could also mean a little bit of you haven't done enough of the work either. So just be careful that you are working on yourself, because if you're not working on yourself, union or not, that's not going to last if you haven't done the work for yourself. So be mindful of that. I see that here. And you want to close out this cycle, but definitely you're completing a cycle here. And please be aware that you do have to put work in for things. And sometimes it's not even about how much work you put in. This card is more about patience and waiting for it to manifest, because it's dependent on the weather and, you know, time and a lot of other things that come into the factor besides how much work you put in. Sometimes you can work a thing to death, it ain't gonna happen, you know, because it's not the environment and it's not the time. So that's something to keep in mind. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and switch to the Oracle deck and pull some cards for y'all there real quick. Any cards for Capricorn for the month of December? Cards for Capricorn for the month of December. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, so this one is let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. I think we talked about something about that with this 4 of Pentacles. You know, you can't It's going to happen. You just have to kind of let it happen. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And lastly, deception is someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So you want to be careful about, like I said, being true, especially to yourself, because somebody is a little bit unsatisfied here, even at the end. So being true about what you want, and knowing what you want, and knowing when you get it, how to be grateful for it, and being accountable for your own part in co-creating your reality. So anyway, I hope this resonates with you guys. Hope you have a great, happy holidays. Be sure to love on the people that are there for you. Don't wait for them to not be there to love them. Okay? I love you guys. Thank you so much for your shares, likes, and comments, and subscriptions. I really appreciate the support and the trust. Peace out.